Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Karina.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
Julia.
Wow.
Wow.
That's wow.
A little different of a lead-in for you.
Yeah, I liked that.
The whole vibe shifted when you did that.
Yeah.
Came in real slow.
Speaking of the whole vibe shifting,
Guess what we're doing today?
Bone game.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Jacob, why don't you tell us what we're doing today?
Yeah, Jacob, don't keep us in suspense.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm going to tell you right now, and when you hear it, you're going to literally poop
Uh-oh.
in your pants. So be ready. I hope you're in a position to do that.
Or wearing a diaper.
This suggestion comes from Patreon Discord user Albino Namekian, who said, suggestion, what's the opposite of bone game? Skin game.
Oh.
Draw characters based on their texture map. And a texture map is like in a video game, the flattened out textures that wrap around the 3D model of the character to make them look like something. And when you put all those textures out, it looks like a bunch of blobs of goop and nothing with like a face on it.
I love that.
And they even sent some examples, and we're actually going to use those examples in this episode.
Because we're lazy.
And we're going to take those skin and we're going to wrap them around new bones to create new characters. The likes of which you've never seen.
I'm so excited.
And Nathan is up first, and Karina is hosting this one, so Karina's going to roll the dice on which skin you're going to get.
Speaking of lazy, let me just roll you a number.
Okay.
Guess what?
What?
Number 1.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh my.
See, I like this because this is Nathan. It's got a beard.
It's got a beard.
Oh, shit.
That's
you.
I don't know this.
Kind of looks like a Roblox character.
Is it a Roblox character?
I will say that 2 of the 3 of these, I don't even know who the character is.
Okay.
So, like, we will reveal the character, but I don't know who it is.
I don't
Roblox. We're just gonna see a character model and be like, oh, wow.
I just don't know what a lot of these are.
That's literally the point.
Yeah,
That's the point.
Like I'm okay. Well, let's start with what I can
It's
identify.
a creative exercise.
You just have to take these and wrap them onto something.
Yeah.
Could be anything.
So let's start with some handholds.
Start with the part.
Start with a part. So we've got these sort of eyebrows and these cute little eyes.
We know what a face is.
Yeah, we know face for sure. And then he's got like sort of a wide nose that just goes right into this sort of
This beardo zone.
It's very wide. It's sort of like the opposite problem with like the shrink wrapping that happens with when you're doing like a bone game, is that like everything is going to be way wider.
Yeah.
Because we have no idea how tight it is, and so it's just flat. And I there's something very charming about this wide face.
Yeah, I not at all to lead or critique what you're already doing, but it really is the opposite of shrink wrapping in that you're tightening the skin to the bone, but in this one you're expanding the bone to the skin.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Everything's relative, man.
And then he's got like a little bit of, is this like hair on
Do
the
we
top?
think it's face
Could be.
paint?
Or it could just be like,
Could be.
okay.
Could be.
Let's see.
Could be anything.
What do you want it to be, Nathan?
Yeah.
I like the idea that he's got like a bit of a comb over, sort of.
He's got front bangs, and that's his only
And
hair.
it's just
That's it.
it just sort of comes out of the top here.
And then he's bald above
And then
that.
he's bald. Well, then his head extends up. I gotta shrink this man.
Shrink this
I
man.
gotta shrink this man, and then
Move this man. Shrink
Yeah.
and move this man, please.
and then
If only I could do that in real life. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always trying to
Which
shrink
man?
and move men.
Just all of them.
Yeah.
Shrink them,
Oh.
move them
Mm-hmm.
out of the way.
Wait, y'all can't do that?
You can do that?
Oh my god.
He's
He's
sort
a
of
volcano.
he's sort of like a volcano man.
He's a volcano.
Oh my god, he's the Jujutsu Kaisen fella.
Yeah,
volcano
But they gave him
head.
2 eyes.
He's a
and
cursed
beard.
spirit. And then is this spiky bit maybe like, oh, he's like a kaiju, I think. He's
Oh,
got
yeah.
He's
That's
like-
his frill.
Godrickzilla?
it's Godrickzilla.
Godzilla, but he's just a guy.
And then he's got like
Godzilla.
sort of a ripped shirt, it looks like maybe he's like a normal guy, but then when, he stands in the presence of a volcano.
He transforms.
He transforms.
I hate when I stand in the presence of a volcano and I return to my primal form.
Yeah.
Imagine he's flying over Mount St. Helena and he's like, oh no, oh god, that's the flight path.
We're too close. We're too close.
Don't worry, I'll go back to normal soon.
I warned the pilot. I said, don't get me in the presence of a volcano.
You know how I get.
I can't control it. I become Godric Zillow.
Godric Zillow. Is that the creator of Zillow, the house and apartment hunting app?
Yeah.
That's a side hustle.
My name is Mr. Zillow.
He's just kind of standing there like, I don't know. What do you want from me?
I'm just Godric Zilla.
He's like, I have to keep shrinking him.
This guy-
I made him so wide.
You know what it is? It's the cropped sleeveless shirt that's giving me like 80s bully vibes.
Yeah.
80s jock bully.
Except now it kind of looks like he is like a big lizard man who's wearing a mask of a person.
Yeah, we're looking at his
that's-
chin.
That's kind of funny.
And he's like out to bully high schoolers
yeah, maybe
in the 80s.
I like that angle, Jacob. So maybe this is just like sort of taped on.
Yeah, it's taped to his real face is underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, that does make it a lot easier for me to tell what's going on with this face.
I love it.
I was reading it as that one Pokemon Pokemon trainer who's like a dragon type fella,
Mm-hmm.
and his beard looks like the lower jaw of a dragon.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot his name. I didn't play that game. I'm sorry. Drayton?
It's probably Drayton.
I think Drayton sounds right
Yeah.
to me.
I'm like not even doing anything. I should just Google it.
Yeah, it could be Drayton. I
It
truly
could
don't
be Drayton.
Drayton.
It's either Drayton or something very similar. Drayton's the grandson. It was someone else.
know. The grandson.
He has a
What?
grandson.
This is my grandson, Drayton. I hate him.
These just look like rocks.
Drayden.
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 My name is Drayden and my grandson's name is Drayton.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the middle one's name?
Dragon.
Draben.
Draben. Yeah, he's got these like sort of rock-shaped things.
Oh yeah, those are his
Those are his
growths.
growths that he has. And then he's got this sort of... He has a belt. Give him his belt.
Is it a
This
cummerbund?
guy.
I know where belts go.
As we've recently learned, it's not cummerbund, but cummerbund.
Hmm.
Did you know this?
I didn't. Was that
Oh,
an
yeah.
episode I wasn't here for?
It might have been on Secret Sleepover. I
It
don't
was on
know.
I
Secret
do
Sleepover.
feel like I knew this, or I've heard this conversation.
We did immediately come in for recording the day after
Yeah.
we streamed on Secret
You had
Sleepover.
something to say.
And we
Yeah.
had found out that cummerbund is cummerbund.
Yeah,
and
it's
not,
actually cummerbund.
I
Yeah,
hate
not
that.
cumberbund.
I still think it's one of those Berenstein Bears situations where like we shifted dimensions at some point
Yeah.
out of the cummerbund dimension.
Karina handed me a photo of Drayden.
I handed you my entire phone
Yeah.
with a picture open on it, but yeah.
Handing you
And-
a photo is such a funny visual. Yeah, a printed photo.
Yeah. Why has he got a beard like the snowplow on the front of a train? Like, what is that? One of those cow catchers?
Show me him.
I never met this man. I skipped this game. I'm sorry.
He looks so stupid.
But like Loki, he's really hot.
Look at him, Nathan. Have you
He's
seen
like
this man?
hot Colonel Sanders.
His beard doesn't make any sense.
I like him.
It looks like he grew out a beard and then combed it straight up.
I'm just like grasping the microphone. Wood.
This fit. It's like he's like, I have to blend in with the teens, but I can't buy clothes because I'm a lizard. I'll just get whatever out of the trash can.
I'll make it work.
This is an outfit. I'll blend in.
Just like Tim Gunn said, I'll make it work. I almost said James Gunn. That's a different guy.
Yeah.
He probably said that too.
He's probably said make it work at some point.
Absolutely.
To the Guardians of the
Yeah.
Galaxy.
Uh-huh.
I'm not seeing anything that's reading as feet
Okay.
to me.
Then there's no feet.
So I don't think he has any. I think it's just this.
Who needs him? He's just got little legs that end in like the little blips.
Yeah, he's got little bleps,
Yeah.
and then so do his arms.
Yeah.
I just
Well, his sleeves are so long.
are those sleeves?
That's up to you, Nathan.
That's up to you, Nathan.
They could be.
You drew them.
Yeah,
You drew the
I
sleeves.
I didn't.
What you drew looks like it ends in sleeves.
Okay, I was. Okay.
Don't act like you didn't do it.
I just don't.
You did it.
Nathan, I'm really
Nathan, I feel like you're
confused.
gaslighting me.
Yeah, you're over here like, well, I guess if that happened, then, huh? Wow.
You know, I'm just.
Well, that's what
following the
you guys
prompt.
are saying. Okay.
Like we watched you draw it, and now you're trying to act like you didn't.
Yeah.
I miss
I
the
am.
old you, Nathan.
Before you gaslit us.
This is. Can you tell that I haven't drawn anything else today?
No, because I like this.
You like this guy?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give him a tail.
I find him charming.
Yes.
I'm gonna have this continue onto the tail.
He's cute.
So this is Drayden's disguise when he tries to blend in.
This is,
share my
So his
costume up
name's
with him.
Drayden too.
this is Godric Zillow.
Yeah, Godric Zillow, but his
His
disguise
human
name is
disguise-
Drayden.
But
Oh.
it's spelled differently than Drayton or Drayden.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
it's like-
DRAE.
D-R-A-E. Okay.
That like D with like the little line
Yeah,
through the
and
top.
then Dawn, like
Excellent you.
Yeah,
like the that's a dino thing.
yeah, like Dre Don.
Drayden.
Dre Don. It's like that D with the T that makes you do like a soft TH sound.
It's like the D with the D that makes Jacob whack his microphone.
It's just slapping the mic, trying to indicate where the line is to just y'all because no
Yeah.
one else can see me.
Got, like this one plaid texture. Maybe that's here.
Could be. Why not?
Why not?
He's
pretty-
scary.
Yeah, but
But in like a fun way.
yeah. I mean, these are his real eyes.
He's like the
Up
kind of
here.
dude who would come in with like like nervous agenda energy, and then he would become like everyone's favorite classmate by the end of the school year, and
Yeah.
he's like the mascot for the school during the football games, and everyone loves him.
No one saw it coming.
Not quite the read I was
He
getting.
won
but
them all over.
way more specific than the one I was getting. I was just gonna say this is the guy who wants to dress up like a horse, like wear a horsey costume, but doesn't want to commit to having like a front half and a back half or like get on all fours. So he just has two really long poles that he
Oh,
holds.
yeah.
Oh.
I know that costume.
Yeah.
The long pole hoof
Yeah.
steppers.
Yeah.
He can be both. He can be that and the guy
Yeah.
who becomes the most popular guy at school by the end of senior year.
Yeah. It's a coming of age story.
Yeah. And a lizard.
It's just like
He contains multitudes.
in the hallway. There's
the
some
homecoming
lockers.
dance. They rip off his disguise. And everyone's just like, I don't care that you're a lizard.
Like,
Godriczilla.
We knew the whole time.
We still think you're pretty cool, man.
We were waiting for you to be comfortable enough to tell us.
Yeah.
But we always knew. Drayton. Drayton.
Drayden.
Even when Chet tried to invite you to see the new Godzilla movie with us, and you sweated profusely and you ran away.
Yeah. In that funny way
We tried
you
to play
do.
it cool. We tried to play it cool.
Because you have really long poles in your arms. And really small legs.
Is this him, Nathan?
I think this is him.
I love it.
Well,
Nathan, this is funny.
Do we
It's
know?
really cute.
Do we
I have a
picture?
reveal for you. It's in the folder. If
Okay.
you open the folder,
Oh, it's a guy.
it's
It's
sort
just
of
a
a
guy.
guy. Yeah.
We really deviated, but in a way you kind of got it.
In a way.
And oh, I.
In another way, you didn't get it.
Here,
But
I'll
it-
defend you. Because the proportions are cartoony.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So he does have short legs and long arms.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm trying to hype you up, dude.
Thank you.
Great.
Shit.
All right. Another successful drawing. Great.
Great. I love to draw.
It's
I
amazing.
love
It's
to do
amazing.
good drawings. Is it Jacob?
Yeah.
It's Jacob.
I'd like to do a good drawing now, please.
I bet you will.
Okay.
Okay.
Give it to me. My suggestion to draw.
My suggestion.
Wow, you'll never guess which one you rolled.
Is it 2?
It's 2.
Whoa!
Wow, that
Karina,
makes it
we
easy for
literally
me.
did not need you to do anything.
She's just hanging out, bringing the funnies.
I'm just here to help, dude.
Karina, I think you're doing a great job saying the numbers.
So this one is Tracer.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Tracer.
it simply is.
But if you look at it, is it?
It's also a mess.
She's in pieces.
Yeah. I think I'm going to make it a little bigger so I can really see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Really investigate. I think what really gets you is how the face looks so much like a mask in these.
Yeah.
Because that's always then like my impulse is to be like, oh, it's a mask.
This is someone wearing a mask.
I mean, but we all wear masks
We do.
Whoa.
if you think about it.
If you think
Wow.
about it. Which I don't.
I'm looking at these like goggle lines and they're so big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to start with that.
Yeah.
And we'll see sort of where life takes us from there. And then the mouth is sort of just like, it's
Yeah.
like very small.
It is just really oh, it's the return of the tater tot secret. Just to like take something that is genuinely meant to be viewed in 3D and just running it over with a car. Isekai it to a world where it's flat.
That's what we're doing here. And I won't apologize.
I mean, we'll probably apologize
We always
at the
do
end.
that,
You're
though.
right.
Probably.
We will apologize.
Eventually.
It's
Not
kind
right
of our
now.
thing.
No.
But after you've
no.
had time to think about it, I bet you'll come around.
Yeah.
When I come around. When I come around.
There are no other words to that song.
Yeah. Correct, but not words.
When I come around.
So, from my angle, and for the viewers at home, I am kind of far away from the screen. Not as far away as Karina.
Yeah,
But,
I'm literally doing nothing today.
I can't tell what's going on under the head from where I'm sitting. So it kind of just looks like there's a long tube that's going around.
Like a weird spinal cord. Like
Yeah.
I do see that. That's kind of scary.
It's
Yeah.
really scary.
Does she got one of those extendo necks?
She might have an extendo neck.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see what it is when we get there. We'll have to discover it together. She has an ear, though. I'll tell you that much
Oh.
for free.
That's free.
Anything
free.
else? Patreon.
Yeah,
Whoa,
if you're
yeah.
on Patreon, I'll tell you what else she has.
The video just ends. Just a link to our Patreon.
In the original image, the hair is like sort of connected.
To other tracer heads.
So
Yeah, I
it's
really
sort of
like this.
It's sort of like
yeah. Yeah, the middle part.
Hey Arnold looking ass.
an aggressive.
That's
middle
cool
part.
though. That I've seen people walking around Williamsburg with this hairdo. They look so cool.
With this hairdo.
Yeah.
Do they?
With this exact hairdo.
This is how it feels to see the hip youngsters
I
and their hairdos.
Fucking hate going to Williamsburg because then I'm just trying to walk down the sidewalk and this person is blocking the whole thing.
You know what this looks like?
And they're walking so slow.
Who's the old man from Mega Man?
Dr. Wiley.
It's like we done yassified Dr. Wiley.
It does look like yassified. Dr.
We hit him
Wiley.
with the yas beam.
Okay, so then we're going with like an extendo neck,
Yeah,
but then they got
Scary.
like this thing over here,
right.
Which
Uh-huh.
kind of looks like a flesh necklace or something,
Ooh, a flesh necklace.
or like a piece of like armor, like chest armor.
Oh,
Yeah, that's flesh.
That's flesh.
That's flesh in tone, but perhaps. Well, I like to think. First
You
of
do.
all,
I'm
and-
glad someone here does.
I couldn't tell.
And
but
second of all,
yeah.
I like to think what I'm depicting here. This character, she is like looks like a person, but you've activated her defense protocols,
Mm-hmm.
and so like the flesh is like coming apart and like the robot parts are coming out. And
Right.
she's getting big. She's getting
like
big
in Total
to defend.
Recall. Is it Total Recall I'm thinking of? What's the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where they touch his head and then it unfolds?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Total
that's
Recall.
Total Recall.
That's a
Wow.
total recall.
Total recall.
Look
Totally.
at you knowing something.
It's because Jacob and I watched it not too long ago.
It's
on the
right
brain.
before coming here.
Yeah, in the car, actually.
That's
Put the car on
awesome.
autopilot. We don't have a self-driving car.
Any car is a self-driving car if you stop driving it and let it go.
Yeah,
It
All
will
of-
drive itself a distance.
that's true though.
All of this is a joke.
I'm not joking.
We've got some jokes.
Dead serious.
You got so many bits and baubles you have to deal with, Jacob.
Yeah, I got who's it's and what's it's galore.
You got
Uh-huh.
thingamabobs?
I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
Give him a second.
All right, you get the
skin.
third prompt too.
Yeah. Julia
I'm
can
also
rest.
truly gonna do nothing.
Yay,
I'm not sitting here.
doing nothing. All I'm doing is sitting all the way back here because I'm even further away than Julia.
Mhm.
So I have a very small view of the skin. And from back here, I did not read the face correctly
Mhm.
because the mouth is so small.
Yeah.
And at first I thought where the chin goes into the neck is the mouth, and it kind of looked like who's that guy? The Michael Myers mask?
The Michael
Yeah.
Myers.
Yeah.
Michael Myers
Michael Myers.
from Austin Powers.
Wait. Don't do this to me. I don't know the difference.
Donkey!
Donkey!
I'm gonna kill Jamie
Did I
Lee
get
Curtis.
the name wrong?
No, you got the name right. It's just it's also the name of a.
Of an actor.
Of an
Are they the
actor.
same
Shrek.
actor?
Yes.
They should be.
Well, no one knows because
Yeah,
because
because of the mask. But underneath, it's just Mike Myers doing Fat Bastard. Get in my belly, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. He won't stop calling her by her real name. in the
We'll give you
movie.
anything you
They have
want,
to-
Mike. Just
they-
stop.
They think he's
$1 million.
I was just really unconfident in getting that name correctly. And I did almost say, who's the guy that stands behind the tree, behind Jamie Lee Curtis? And then she turns around and he ducks away.
That's him.
Michael Myers, you were right.
Mike Myers is the actor.
Yeah,
Puts a knife in someone and goes, yeah, baby.
You just know these jokes have been made so many times.
Yeah.
All this stalest shit.
yeah.
And we're just yucking it up over here.
We're having fun. You can have fun. You're allowed.
No, you're not allowed to have fun.
You're allowed to make the same joke that someone else made on your YouTube show sometimes.
Yeah, especially if you're doing it on purpose and don't credit them.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what we're doing.
Yeah.
We know exactly who made these jokes before, and we're not going to say.
Yeah, it's a secret.
Because we want to pretend like we made them up.
Yeah, good job noticing that a character had the same name as an actor for the first time.
For the first time.
You did this with me the other week on stream. I said Paul McCartney, and you kept saying Paul McCarthy. And now I don't know which one's correct.
Depends who you're talking about, Paul McCartney or Paul McCarthy from the Beatles.
Yeah, which one?
No. It's Paul McCartney.
It is.
Well, Paul McCartney invented McCartneyism. And Paul McCarthy is from the Beatles.
Wait, okay. Wait.
What's confusing?
It's Paul McCarthy.
From the Beatles.
Oh, this is like an ARMS character.
Yeah, this looks like a.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna. Boy, it's another thing I don't actually know what it's called. the mystery science theater, the blah blah blah, the robots that talk during the movies.
Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah, this is when they like did the diversity hire.
This is the diversity hire. What diversity is this bringing to
British.
Femme.
British.
Oi, loves. We watching a movie.
But they're playing a French person. So it's double diversity hire.
Oh.
I guess Tracer is gay, canonically.
That's true.
Yes.
So this could be a gay robot.
Nice.
Wow.
I don't know for sure. I haven't
Love
asked.
wins.
Love wins.
I haven't talked to her about it, so I don't want to like.
Wait, here's a question. Can robots be gay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can robots love? Because if they...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Depends who you're asking, I guess.
I've got a robot at home
That you love.
that I love, and that robot loves me.
What,
That's
Is
nice.
it a Roomba?
what robot is it?
Well, I don't want to tell you. It's going to be a little awkward if I tell you.
Well, we're going to go home later.
Y'all
look
I'm
at
gonna
together.
be suspicious.
Kind of my own secret robot.
Is it a coffee machine?
It's a coffee machine.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Got it
Jacob.
into
I knew you were too
loves
excited for that coffee machine.
The coffee machine, and the coffee machine loves Jacob.
It's true. I won't deny it.
I could tell you an appliance that doesn't love you, and it's your freaking coffee bean grinder that I have to fix every couple of months.
Get his ass. Get
No,
him.
that one doesn't love me. And I don't
No.
love it.
It loves Julia.
No.
That's
I
why it
mean,
keeps
it loves
breaking.
nobody.
to get the attention. That's how it gets.
No, it can only
So
destroy.
true.
Yeah,
It loves no one.
It loves no one. It just hates coffee beans.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a diaper.
It's sort of a robot diaper.
Yeah, robo diaper.
Robo diaper.
Robo diaper.
I like this design a lot.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Or do you not?
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
It does.
Okay.
She does look like a like a carnival game and like a cyberpunk like festival or like carnival.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk Festival.
Yeah.
I want to go
Yeah.
to one of those.
What
I'm
if
sure
we
it'll be
kissed
like
at the
the
Cyberpunk Festival.
And we are both robots who are gay.
Who are gay.
She's got like saddlebags.
all right.
Yeah.
Women's bodies are
Oh.
unique, Jacob.
Do women have built-in saddlebags? Yet they're always complaining about pockets.
I know.
Make it make sense.
We just like to complain because we're women.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I always thought.
I just get really emotional about the most random things.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I like that her legs are made out of that shit that they make the worst tripods out of.
Yeah.
The ones that don't do shit.
Yeah, she can't stand for very
Yeah.
long or very well.
It's not that I like this design, but it is strangely cohesive
Yeah, I like that you
and thought provoking.
made the vest
in a way I wasn't
into
expecting it to be.
shields.
The way I view her is that she it's like you said, this is like the defense mode, so she's normally not like expanded like this.
Yeah, it all
You
sucks
just
in.
like scared her and she puffed up like
Yeah.
or like a frilled lizard.
Yeah.
She doesn't normally look like this.
Yeah, I think it all sucks into this like middle part.
Into the
Right.
saddlebags.
I'll show you real fast
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, we got full concept art.
how it works.
Yeah.
Well, I just think you'd probably like to know how it works.
Well,
Yeah, please.
So the shields, they come in
Mm-hmm.
like this. So this is like the shields.
Yeah.
And this is like, it all kind of slots into the underwear segment
Uh-huh.
like this. And it's all together.
yeah.
And then the head is just like here.
Now this womanhood.
Oh, but the hair does.
Yeah, the hair does
hair's
just
the
look like
same.
that.
That does that.
Okay.
The hair does not contract.
And it just sort of sits there like that.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
then, you know,
You can like ask it questions.
and if she doesn't like the answer,
She goes, boing.
I'm just gonna
Oi, love.
pop out her like weird little tripod legs and fall over on top of you. Works every time.
Move this over here where it's got some space to breathe. Yeah, like this.
Yeah. Like this.
Anyway, I'm done.
At first, when you see her, you think she's like a little potted plant in the corner.
Oh yeah, she does kind of look like a potted
Yeah, I
plant.
think the head can like recede, and so you just see the hair
Yeah.
sticking out of the top.
You're like, that's a weird fern.
A fern.
This is actually cute.
Yeah, this is
I've
nice.
come around.
When I come around.
Anyway, the shocking reveal.
Who is it? Oh, well.
Come on.
It's half of Tracer.
Shocking The shocking reveal.
You'll be shocked when you see
Bro,
this.
I can't wait.
Whoa,
It's
it's
Tracer.
Tracer.
It was Tracer
She
the
was
whole
so shyly
time.
peeking out.
It was Tracer the whole time.
It's Tracer the whole
Wow.
time.
Whoa.
I hope you weren't too shocked by that.
I mean, I need to take a breather, but
Yeah, but now it's your turn to draw.
Yeah, so you don't get to take a breather.
Dang
This is
it.
really cute,
Yeah.
actually.
Thank
Yeah.
great job, Jacob.
You somehow made it cute. Good work.
I appreciate that. Julia, get in here.
Me. Hey, Karina.
Yes, Julia?
What could possibly be my number?
Well, golly gee.
Of the 3 numbers?
Of the 3
Yeah.
numbers?
What is it?
I
Well, can you? Well,
I figured it out.
okay. What is it?
3.
Whoa! All right, let's say.
Oh! Oh.
What in the hell?
Oh.
What in the hell?
What do you think about this?
Is
I don't know what I think about
I'm
this.
glad you got this one, because what the fuck?
It is a little brighter on top monitor if you look up there.
Wha-
Yeah, does that help you?
Feel free to make it bigger if you need, if you really want to get in there.
yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to zoom and enhance.
Is this a loin?
A loin.
A loin.
When Mumford and Sons wrote Little Lion Man,
This is who they are
this
thinking
was who it was
about.
about. Yeah.
What?
it looks like 2 different halves of like 2 different animals' heads. That can't be right.
Surely not.
Like I see half of like a cat's head
That one's very clear.
Yes.
and then just a bunch of stuff.
Sorry, I like just realized I could just open the images on my phone.
Yeah, they are.
They're
there.
very accessible. You prepared the episode well.
Hold on, let me hand you a printed photo of the images.
Yeah,
I want that photo on my desk by 3
I
p.m.
want this photo.
A 10 by 12 glossy photo framed.
Okay, I see.
So we're starting with the eye. This
Yeah.
is that sort of like top middle eye
Yeah, it's well,
Yeah,
I
Just
can't-
sort of
Yeah.
peeking out from a bunch of stuff.
from amongst the filth.
Hello, traveler. Are you looking at my filth?
Yeah.
Well, look away, but I warn you. Look too long, and you'll join the filth.
Okay.
Make me uncomfortable.
It's just silence.
Will you-
Traveler doesn't answer.
Will you
Yeah,
will you
it's
tell me
like,
when it's been
oh.
too long?
No.
Oh.
That's sort of the trick.
Okay.
You should set an alarm.
Because I have a vested interest in you joining the filth. It's how I sort of propagate myself.
Also, you said look away, which like I know you meant like look as much as you want, but also that means that also could mean to look not at you.
Oh yeah, because like look away. Like what's another sentence with that same structure?
You looked too long. I got
Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me.
you. I caught you up in semantics, Traveler. Was my plan from the
All
start.
right. Yeah. No. Fair play. I'm stuck in the.
You're in the
jungle.
filth.
Okay, I
I'm in the
thought of
filth.
one. Fire away.
Fire away, fire away.
See, I was thinking, sail away,
Come sail away.
Come
That
sail
doesn't
away.
have the same structure though.
Come sail away.
When I come
Okay.
around.
You've drawn one realistic eye.
It's pretty
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I just really
It's pleading with me.
what
Do you know what this looks like, Julia?
What?
This looks like George Washington's eye
What?
on the $1 bill. It looks like his eye.
On the $1 bill.
Or like when
His
you
eye
like,
On the $1 bill?
You know how when you like fold it in a certain way, it makes like a Illuminati symbol or some shit, and like the eyeballs like on the pyramid or something?
That's the eye.
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Who do I know this eye? It's from that.
Is this part of the ARG?
Could
Well,
be.
can't really say if it is
Oh, okay.
or
Never
if
mind.
it isn't.
Is that a stapler?
Uh-huh.
No, it's one of those layer cakes with like the little berries in
That's fucking- what was that one like fairy tale with the princess and the pea ass cake? It's one single tiny berry between each layer of cake.
Yeah, only the true princess will taste the berry.
Well, the princess is like a really picky eater, so
Yeah.
she like detects the presence of the berry.
It's like, I just wanted buttercream and sponge.
But I can tell from the aroma that you have squirreled away a berry amidst my cake.
Aw, it's like a king's cake.
Enjoy the gallows.
Except it's a berry instead of a baby.
Yeah.
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 A berry is like a baby.
In
fruit.
that they are
They are small fruit,
Small fruit.
like a baby.
like a baby.
I'll replicate those better in the...
Yeah, get the little dragon sort of detailing there.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know what this looks like to me right now? Or what is reminding me
the
of?
$1
The $1 bill?
Aside from that,
Okay.
and I don't know if it's just like evoking it or if it's actually similar, but it looks like the cover to Arcade Fire's album Funeral.
Well,
Their like legendary album. I gotta look at it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Go
I kind of see why I was thinking that. Something about the thing that kind of looks like a quill.
Yeah.
It was giving me like a
yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
The thing that's like the thing, and it's
It's-
kind of giving me a vibe.
It's definitely more vibey than literal, but I bet
No,
someone
I see it. I
someone
see
else
it.
got the same vibe.
I bet we got a few Arcade Fire heads in the audience who are like, oh yeah.
Like,
For-
oh yeah, I remember that album.
Yeah. The Funeral.
This image is going to be my funeral. Am I right?
You are taking a very interesting approach to it.
Yeah, it's very abstract so far.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
I can't tell what the form is gonna be.
There's like a very clear half of a face there, and we haven't reached it yet.
Oh, here
it
we
is.
go.
Oh,
It's coming in. Right now this looks like a weird still life
yeah.
sort of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you came into art class and the teacher is set up just like a bunch of weird crap in the middle of the room, and they're playing their like experimental music, and they're just like just go for it, you know?
That was literally my entire like high school drawing experience.
I love
Does
that.
this bring you back?
Yeah, are you
In a way,
Are
yeah.
you feeling nostalgic?
Yeah, because my teacher just had a bunch of crap that he got from like his mom's house.
Hmm.
So it's just like really old like toys and gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
What about who's its and what's its?
There were a couple of those. And I did recently visit my old high school and do a talk for some of the students there. And they're still using the same crap to make the still lives. They're very whimsical.
Wow, look at them.
Yeah. It's
Some
good.
things
It's
never
good.
change.
Who's its and what's its and gadgets and gizmos.
Who's it's and what's it's a couple.
Yeah.
Gadgets and gizmos, some.
Thingamabobs, a few.
A few.
A few.
They're on that teacher budget.
Yeah, it's a public school.
Yeah, I mean, you know, whose mom has more than a few thingamabobs that she lets you take from her house?
For some reason, I thought you were going to say, whose mom is it anyways?
I love that show.
I don't know what the structure of that show would be.
I
You have
mean,
to like guess, like you have like 4 people who are contestants and one mom.
yeah.
We could do that. Whose mom is it anyway? Where we're the 4 contestants and one of our moms is the judge.
What is she judging?
Well, she's just giving us points.
Oh, see, I was thinking like,
She's just
someone
giving
had
us
to-
the points don't matter.
yeah,
is the thing.
she's just judging us.
yeah,
But imagine it's the 4 of us and we have on one of our moms as a guest, but we don't say which of our moms it is.
it's like
I feel like
she's
it'd be
hidden.
pretty obvious, honestly.
She's hidden behind a curtain and like using
First
like
of
a
all,
voice.
I've met your mom.
Yeah, voice
I've met all of
modulator.
your moms, I think. Maybe.
I think so. You met my mom.
I haven't.
I know I've met your mom. She was
haven't
delightful.
met your mom.
No one's met my mom.
No, we haven't met yours. She's not. I mean, maybe she's been here, but not where I've seen her.
Yeah, she's never like visited in a place where you could meet her.
But I've met everyone else's moms.
We would obviously know whose mom it was.
Not if they do some voice modulation.
Oh, would they not be on screen?
Yeah,
Would they be like
I think it would
in
be
witness protection.
it would be like a hidden
backlit.
mom, and we'd have to
mom.
ask questions to determine
Okay.
whose mom it was
I
anyway.
love this like weird high effort but low reward game show. Guess whose mom this is?
Yeah, between the four of us, who can figure
There's
out.
only 4
And they can
episodes.
only be, yeah. Once
And
you
the
run
last
out of
episode
moms,
is pretty easy to solve.
well, sometimes I mean maybe they bring back the same mom for a couple
But
episodes.
she's doing like a fake accent now.
What if they're voiced by Mike Myers again?
Oh, he's like, I'm your mom.
I'm your mom.
And they're wearing the Michael Myers mask.
Oh, so you really don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm your mom. I want to kill Jamie Lee Curtis.
Who can bring me Jamie Lee Curtis?
Oh, that's my mom for sure. She really wants to kill Jamie
yeah,
Lee
she's
Curtis.
always saying that.
She's always on about that.
It's so weird.
Glad we brought it back.
It's I'm glad we're having fun. I hope someone watching this is having fun along with us.
Are you having fun?
Statistically,
Someone must.
someone must. Statistically, at least 100,000 people will watch this
Maybe.
at minimum.
I hope so.
That'd be nice.
Unless we like really bomb
Yeah.
on this one. Like
Yeah.
Well,
worse than we usually bomb.
If you're still watching, let us know at what point in today's episode you think we would have bombed.
I mean, we're putting.
When did you almost click
They're already
off?
in if they clicked in.
Yeah,
we
Yeah.
already got the number.
But when did you
put-
think about it? Like, did your finger twitch? At
Ooh,
what
yeah.
joke?
Mm.
Let us know.
Mhm. What joke?
That would actually be really helpful information.
We wouldn't
It would
change
destroy
our
us,
behavior at
though.
all.
we would take it entirely way too personally and think about it for like weeks.
It's just Drawfee. It's gonna take more than that for me to experience ego death.
Nice try.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put Tracer in the thumbnail for sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
no
like,
one likes Overwatch anymore.
yeah,
Whoa.
but maybe that's
Let's
what we
do,
put.
like,
We put it just
yeah.
just a picture of Tracer with the words "No one likes Overwatch."
No, it's a picture
anymore.
of Tracer, and the words are Season 11 patch notes are bullshit, but it's censored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like Jacob looking angry.
Overwatch 2 is ruined.
Wait, what if it's Mike Myers and
It's
he's
Mike
saying,
Myers.
I want to kill Tracer, Overwatch Tracer.
It's the Michael Myers mask, but it's clearly on Shrek.
Yeah, with Tracer.
With Tracer just standing there.
And then it's Tracer, but we put Jamie Lee Curtis's face on Tracer.
And they're in the
Oh.
forest?
And they're in the forest. And this is going to be the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And also maybe the George Washington eye.
The George Washington eyes in the sky. And then the Shrek Michael Myers is saying, I want to kill Tracer Lee Curtis.
Yeah, that'll get 100,000 clicks for sure.
That'll get a perfectly average number of clicks
that-
for us.
That'll be sort of the new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new meta.
Suddenly all the big YouTubers are putting Shrek and Michael Myers mask on all of their thumbnails. We've like cracked the algorithm. Yeah.
Julia, this is weirdly beautiful.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
It really does. It really is just like a quirky still life in a
Yeah.
way.
I was thinking that this character is like
Oh,
one
it's
of
a character?
yeah,
Go on.
Tell me about them.
Yeah.
is like the traveling shop, like the traveling merchant, and they're always like behind a door. So like the merchant's like in there in the window.
Oh.
And so this is like a door.
Okay.
And then his wares are in front. And so you have to talk to the shopkeeper from where the shopkeeper's like behind the door, so you never see the
Yeah.
shopkeeper.
But you know it's
That's
George
really
Washington.
Cool. No.
Because of his eye.
Then like all of the prices are here, you know.
When you were saying traveling shopkeeper, it also gave me the vibe of like a hermit crab.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like
Oh.
sea. I got like sea vibes from this thing,
Yeah.
this like weird
Yeah.
coral thing.
Yeah.
And then like this was like a porthole.
Yeah, like maybe the whole shop is just like the big traveling house.
Yeah, and when they get
What
when they
the
get
fuck
too
was that
big,
supposed to mean?
when the shopkeeper gets too big, they have to find a new shop to take up residence.
Yeah.
But it is
That's-
just George Washington's eye.
Yeah.
That's why George Washington came to America. Because his old shop got too small.
Yeah,
He had to find a bigger one.
that's why he crossed the
That's
Delaware
why he
River.
crossed the Delaware River.
Took up too much of Delaware.
Yeah, Delaware was too small.
Too small for this guy.
And this is his like mouse assistant.
Oh,
That's outside the shop, which is like
yeah, that's that.
thing.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
that.
I really like this concept.
Yeah, this
Julia.
is delightful.
I'm
Thanks.
delighted and charmed, and I didn't think I would be.
As little as I thought about mine, you really thought a lot about yours.
well, I just saw like box, and then this was like a barnacle, and then I was just getting
Yeah.
like this triangle here was like a sea thing,
Yeah,
and then like a ship flag.
I mean, I'm invested in this world now. I want to know more about it. I want to know what all these items do in whatever game this is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and then he's like everything around it's like in shadow. Sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Well, this is going to be such a classic Julia render.
Yeah, because it's just like, you're in different parts of the game, and then you just notice that same little like half a cat's face or whatever in like very dim lighting, and you're like, oh, the shop
There's
moved.
the shop.
There's the shop again.
And then you see the eye blink open
And
in
it
the
says-
doorway.
Have you brought me Jamie Lee Curtis yet?
I only accept one currency.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yay.
So yeah,
This is nice.
this rules.
Yeah, great job, Julia.
thank you.
Get some real art on this episode,
I thought they were all
For the
pretty art.
The art lovers are gonna
for those art lovers
go
out
crazy
there.
for this one.
People who love art, this one's for you.
We see you.
We see
We
you.
hear
respect
you.
you.
With
The
our-
oddities shop. There we go.
Oddities shop.
The Odyssey.
Mario oddities.
Yeah.
Wahoo!
Do you want to
Um,
see what the real fella's like?
Yeah, I do.
I hope he's hiding.
He's gonna be hiding because
Oh, yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Is this a World of Warcraft? What is this?
Julia, I don't know.
Sorry.
There you go.
It's just a dude. I don't know who he is. I don't know where he's from.
Just a guy.
There's no way to
It's
know.
just sort of an animal guy.
So this one we only gave you half because it's like it's
I
just
kind of-
it's fully mirrored. Is
Yeah,
the
I kind of
idea.
assumed that it only has half because the other half would just be the same sheet.
Yeah.
seems that way.
So they
Except for the potions. The potions.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
The
potions.
potions.
They added a couple little asymmetrical details.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hey, what's the mouse? What's the mouse shape? Where's the mouse?
I think it might be his Bingus.
Oh,
And you can't see it because it's underneath.
Yeah,
No, it's
Okay.
actually the tied. I think it's the tie of his belt.
What?
Maybe they use it for that. No,
No.
I'm trying to like look and see.
well,
I thought
if,
maybe it was the teacup, but it's not.
if you know what it is, leave it in the comments.
And if it is his Bingus, don't tell us.
That can't be his Bingus. It looks so dead.
Well, it's part of his storyline.
Yeah, in the game that he's
The
from,
game that he's from.
which we know,
Michael
which we
Myers
yeah.
got his dick.
And he's gonna get it back at all costs.
Yeah, that's what the second movie was about. His
Shrek
mojo.
2?
His mojo. Yeah, Shrek lost his mojo.
Right. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Donkey.
Jamie Lee Curtis took it.
Halloween lost his mojo.
I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
If y'all are done too.
Yeah.
We can be.
No.
Karina, you're the host. Can
Yeah,
we be
are
done?
we done?
Sorry, I'm still looking at the Bingus. I'm pretty sure it's. I would wager it's the teacup.
Okay.
Okay. But the teacup's right there.
Huh? I don't know where you're pointing.
It's next to the potion, under the eye.
We don't need to talk about this
Are
anymore.
you?
What we do need to talk about is supporting us on Patreon.
That's so true.
But it has
Because
a handle.
there's many of you who are not supporting us on Patreon. And I'm here to say, why not do it?
Hey, you can be the spy who supported us on Patreon.
You could be. And it makes you feel really good
Yeah.
to do it. That's
Yeah.
been proven. Ask anyone who supports us on Patreon, they'll be like,
Yeah, baby.
they'll be like, yeah, baby, about it.
Yeah.
And we
Maybe.
also would like your likes and your subscribes.
Yeah.
We're on that 2 million creep.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you could please subscribe.
Please.
We're going to get there.
We're
We're
so
going to get there. We're
close.
so
Yeah,
close.
one of
We're
these
creeping.
days.
Slowly but
creep.
surely.
Yeah.
Please.
And if you know what the bingus is, buy our merch.
Yeah. Buy our merch and then leave a product review that tells us.
Yeah, which part of the
Which part
model
it
is
is.
that bingusy shape?
We also stream on Twitch Monday nights at 7 p.m. Please check us out there.
Mm,
And we're sorry.
We are sorry.
yeah, sure. Sorry.
Sorry.
Told you we'd be sorry.
Got him.